take a moment to thank everyone for coming this evening. A couple things came to mind when I was asked to join the board last year. A couple quotes. Actually, one is, they're both from the same source. One is, "A person's a person, no matter how small." And then the other one is, "Adults are just outdated children." Outdated child. It's kind of harsh, but that was from the learned doctor, Dr. Seuss. So we can, certainly this evening we encourage you to find that child and not be outdated children this evening. We want to thank everyone for coming this evening. Also, when I was a kid, my father asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. I said I wanted to be a doctor, and he looked at me and his chest swelled with pride, and he said, "My son, a doctor." And then quickly I said, or maybe a dinosaur. and the pride quickly faded, unfortunately. But this evening, we really hope and encourage each one of you to find your inner dinosaur. So I want to welcome you. I stand before you this evening, neither a doctor or a dinosaur, unfortunately. My name is Jason Mead. I'm the president of the board of directors for the Cape Cod Children's Museum. So welcome, everyone.
All right.
I'm Talia Lange from Mashpee TV, and we're here with Barbara Cotton, the Executive Director of Cape Cod Children's Museum, and tonight is the grand opening of the new music area room. How excited are you?
Oh, we're so very excited, Talia. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, of course. It's awesome and colorful and amazing. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
I sure can. So last year we set out to fundraise $10,000 to be able to renovate our music room, and we actually over-fundraised our goal, and we were able to expand to the Symphony Center.
That's perfect. Can you tell us about the instruments in the Symphony Center?
Oh my goodness, yes. We have a very unique piece over here called the Sonora, and it's on the pentatonic scale, so it's unique to us here. It was designed in England. Our exhibit designer did our beautiful rainbow pipes, and those are kind of like a la Blue Man Group, so the kids can come over and interact on 2 octaves of the pipes. And then right behind us here are these lovely reed instruments, and it's an opportunity for the kids to emit a sound without putting their mouth on an actual instrument like a clarinet.
That's awesome. So what does this mean for programming for the Children's Museum?
Oh, it's extraordinary for our programming because we know that there are such developmental milestones that are achieved when interacting with music. And so our playmaker, Sarah, runs creative movement classes through Project Play here at the museum, and these instruments really enhance what she does.
That's awesome. Can you go into what music means for children?
Oh, music means everything to children. It's such a safe way for them to express themselves and learn new skills, and it's a great instrument for teachers to use to introduce new ideas and skills that they need to learn. Math and reading skills, sharing, personal, emotional development. All of that is developed through music, and then there's all kinds of really scientific studies about how music affects the neuro pathways. It's very heady stuff, but just for what I do, all I know is that the kids love the instruments, and whatever skills we can teach them through the music, that's great.
Well, it's a great addition to the museum then, right?
It really is.
How did you come to develop all these interesting things? 'Cause I've never been to a museum and seen any instruments like this before.
No, so a lot of these are actually because we're a high interactive museum and we see over 50,000 annual visitors. We need to make sure that everything's really sturdy, and it has to maintain the standards of safety and being able to have longevity. So we picked some instruments that are really kind of outdoor quality.
All right, and is there anything you would like to add about the room?
Just that we are so thankful for our community to be so supportive, and tonight we had an amazing show with some very talented young musicians that actually started here as little visitors at the Cape Cod Children's Museum.
Wow, that's awesome. And thank you so much for talking to us. Thanks so much.